We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dodgers, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Corey Bellinger. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that misses for ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Dugan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Stephen Dugan.
Ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Buster Posey is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Brandon Crawford is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one, a strikeout victim for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mookie Betts. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Manny Machado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Under this one is Blanco. One away.
Batting fifth. Third
Into the
baseman,
box now, Miguel Andres. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Crawford is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting
Now at the
sixth,
plate, David
first
Freese,
baseman number
and he's
23,
looking to get it going. Off to a
David
bit of a
Freese.
slow start this year. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, and he is
Leading off
proving
for
to
the
be
Giants.
something of a non-threat
Third
with a bat in
baseman,
his hands this year.
Evan
The average isn't pretty.
Longoria.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with a pitch down there.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first
Batting
out.
sixth. First
Here's the
baseman,
first baseman, Brandon Belt. He enters play
Belt.
hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired.
Batting seventh.
Here's the second
Second
baseman now,
baseman.
Gordon Beckham.
Gordon
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Takes this the other way to right. Belanger is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. At third, Longoria reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle
Catcher.
Friedman.
Kyle Friedman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He'll start
Leading off
things
for the
out here in a
Giants.
tie ball game.
Left fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way out in front. The 1-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is a foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Belanger on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting
Settling
ninth.
in now, Andrew
Pitcher,
Suarez.
Andrew Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, 2 down
Center
now.
fielder, number 12.
Digging in for his
Stephen
second at-bat,
Dugan.
Stephen Dugan. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping
the
into the
catcher,
box,
number
Buster
28,
Posey. 0 for
Buster
1 for him here in this one.
Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Dugan rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop,
0 for 1
number
here in the
35.
early going.
Brandon Crawford.
Late that time for a strike. For Posey, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock
Leading off
comes
for the
into
Dodgers,
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Center fielder,
ball game.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Longoria. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again,
right fielder,
Corey Belanger. He's 0 for
Belanger.
1 thus far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another
Up next
shot,
for the Dodgers,
Jose Ramirez.
second
0 for
baseman,
1 for him here in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in,
The batter,
Manny
number
Machado,
13,
as he'll look to bring
shortstop,
home that tying run from
Manny
second with a base hit
Machado.
into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead
Leading
things
the
off here
Giants'
in this.
fourth, right fielder, number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. In is
Now
the
batting,
third baseman, Evan
third
Longoria.
baseman,
He was a
Evan
strikeout victim in his first try.
Longoria.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, second
Ready for
baseman.
another chance? Gordon Beckham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in,
Left
Gregor
fielder,
Blanco. 2 men on, 2
Gregor
away here in the fourth.
Blanco.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Miguel Andres
Leading off
comes
for the
into this
Dodgers,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
baseman.
ball game.
Miguel Andres.
A little bouncer. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate,
First
David
baseman,
Freese.
number 23,
He's 0 for 1 thus
David
far.
Freese.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
That's
The
ball
pitch
2.
is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0
No
now.
strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
Here's the
number
catcher,
33.
Francisco Cervelli. 0 for
Francisco
1 for him here in this
Cervelli.
one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. Scooped up to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Andrew Suarez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead things
Giants.
off as we begin the home
Catcher.
5th.
Andrew
Into the
Suarez.
windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a
I
strike.
got the count. 0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot
fielder,
now.
number
Stephen
12.
Dugan.
Stephen Dugan.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in and looking for
batting,
more,
the
Buster
catcher,
Posey.
number 28,
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
He's set, and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Raisel Iglesias is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Raisel Iglesias.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Pitcher number 26.
Settling in now, Raisel Iglesias. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Austin Barnes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Corey Bellinger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
13, short.
Stepping in and ready for
Manny Machado.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning.
Your
Caleb
attention, please.
Ferguson enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
for Los
bottom of the
Angeles.
sixth.
Number 15.
Digging in once again, Brandon
Ferguson.
Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Andrus backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Left fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Gregor Blanco
1-0.
is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Belanger going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Back here in San Francisco. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we
Leading
do,
off
let's
for the
take a look at the
Dodgers,
game summary to
third
this
baseman,
point.
Miguel
Into the
Andrus.
windup and the pitch.
Zero.
Miguel Andrus is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's
No
been
balls,
doing, but
two
he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
He's out.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every
First
at-bat.
baseman number
And when that's the
23,
case, your chances of
David
getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch coming, here it is. David Freese
0-1,
comes
no
on
strike.
with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And here's a changeup in there for a
Now
called
batting.
third strike,
Catcher.
and that's the second out of the inning.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other
Forgot to
and
count.
hope he
2-2.
throws the one you're looking for.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Ladies and
inning.
gentlemen,
Ready for another shot now. Andrew
leading off for the
Suarez.
Giants. Pitcher, Andrew Suarez.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Steve
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes.
2 strikes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in and looking
Center
for more,
fielder, number
Stephen
12.
Dugan. 2 base hits,
Stephen
both singles to this
Dugan.
point. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it
Now
again,
batting,
Buster
the
Posey.
catcher, number
2 for 3
28.
with a double on his line so far.
Posey.
Ryan Tepera takes the call
Your
from the
attention,
pen as
please.
he'll try to get the final
Now pitching
2
for the
outs of this
Dodgers,
7th frame.
Number 55, Ryan Tepera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Steve
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that
Oh,
big
two.
fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count is
Clearly
1
trying
and
to
2.
control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner
The
on base.
shortstop, number
So we got him
35,
swinging. Buster Posey
Brandon
becomes
Crawford.
out number 2 this inning. Brandon Crawford
Oh, that's
is
outside.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
for us here
Dodgers,
in inning number
left
8.
fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Standing
Pitcher.
in, Ryan Tepera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the
Your
bench
attention,
just a
please.
little bit ago.
Now running at
And
second
time will be
base,
called here
Number
as with the
60.
important
Andrew Tolles.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center
Now with the
fielder,
plate,
number
A.J.
11.
Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
And that'll be the
take it
fourth
back.
wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Stepping
batting.
in,
Right fielder, Corey Belanger.
first pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
And that
that's a ball.
slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense
will.
is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Now a snap throw to first. Oh, and he throws it away. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch
Outside, that's the
outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
Now
balls.
batting, Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ray
Now pitching for the
Montoya.
Giants. Number 94, Ray Montoya.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Steve Ross.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
0-2 is
With
the
two
count.
strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit.
In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
The batter,
So
number
stepping
13,
in,
shortstop, Manny Machado.
now the double steal is on here.
Oh,
Pitch
that's out.
outside, the throw. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Up next for the
And it
Dodgers,
looks now like a right-hander's
baseman,
getting hot in the Giants'
Miguel
bullpen.
Andrus.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
Now
Here's
batting,
David Freese to
first
stand in.
baseman, David Freese.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with
The
one
catcher,
away.
Number 33,
Digging
Francisco
in, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that
1-1.
misses 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Tolles. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 13.
And here's a
1-0.
slider that's nowhere
Will
close, and it's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 with a double on his
Leading
line
up
thus
for the
far.
Giants, right
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Mookie
Swing and a miss
Betts.
just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And now this is bobbled in left. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He could really
Third
use a
baseman,
knock here, 0 for 3
Evan
in the game so far.
Longoria.
And a sinker
1-0.
dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some
safe.
run.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home to Longoria.
Count
And he
3-1.
can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
One gone here in the Giants'
first
half of the
baseman,
eighth.
number 9.
And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
with a
pitching for
left-handed
the
hitter
Dodgers,
waiting, they'll go to their own
number
left-hander
36,
out of the bullpen.
Adam Liberator.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Up next
Now
for
in the
Giants,
box, Gordon Beckham.
second baseman,
Bases empty and 2
Gordon
gone following the
Beckham.
sacrifice fly. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Into the box now, Adam Liberator. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Travis Shaw will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Shaw.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he got him swinging.
Pollock.
Travis Shaw becomes the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. To third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now batting, Corey
For the Dodgers,
Belanger. And
right
now the
fielder,
Giants are going to get a
Corey
left-hander up and throwing in the
Belanger.
bullpen. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Throw over to the bag. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
That misses, 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
1-2, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
now batting.
Stepping in,
Second
Jose
baseman.
Ramirez.
Jose
Singled homer run in his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a look over to first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Beckham has got it, and the side is retired. Adam
Your attention,
Ottavino
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning
pitching
number
for the
9,
Dodgers,
looking to close the door.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Into the box, Gregor Blanco.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead
Giants
things
here in
off
the
here as
bottom
we
of the
play
ninth.
the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder, Gregor
Outside with the
Blanco.
fastball. That's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away
Now
now.
batting,
At
pitcher.
the plate. Will
Your
Smith,
attention, please.
as he'll get his first
Pinch hitting for the
opportunity in this one.
Giants.
Alan Henson
Number
will get the
37.
call here as he'll hit for the
Alan
pitcher.
Hanson.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Up next for the Giants,
So striding in,
Center fielder,
Stephen Dugan.
Stephen
He comes to the plate
Dugan.
as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth.
Ball in.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Steve Rod.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed for strike two, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball three.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the
No,
ninth,
that's in.
and we're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice holdup.
Inside as he
Buck
nearly
catcher,
got
number
him, and it's
28,
ball four.
Buster Posey.
Has a look, now the pitch. Buster Posey stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Brandon Crawford would be next. He's running towards second. Grounded up the first baseline. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike three. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our